Hello, everyone. It's me, Major Tom, and for what's probably the third week in a row, I'm actually doing my victory ice cream report from the bridge, which may or may not be the reason I have had the worst week I've ever had in 2 years. I have been depressed to the point of tears all week. I've been miserable. I've only been able to sleep, just randomly falling asleep whenever I got too upset, or going outside with a bottle of alcohol and just drinking, and wow, that makes me sound really pathetic. But it's just a long string of things that contributed to this being a really spiritually oppressive week, and I've needed to cry for days and days and days, but I haven't let myself because I'm so afraid of who might hear. So I guess it matters more than ever this week for there to be big, important victories, and the universe, as always, prevails. I have not been failed. Let's see. So, one of my first major victories this week was I finished 2 different art projects that I've had sitting in the pipe. I finished a Valentine's stop-motion animation project for Vera Ragos that I've been working on for quite a bit. And then I also finished a birthday video for Joe, because let's face it, he's been responsible for so many of my smiles this year. I've been getting pretty lonely here, and then all of a sudden I have this huge, kind, enlightened, inspirational, international family who's been there for me, and it's like feeling like your soul is complete, and then all of a sudden someone just adds a new piece, and you realize you wonder how you went on without it before. And if anyone deserves any part of my creativity, as meager as it can be sometimes, it's him. So I'm really proud of that, and I count that as a huge victory. Which leads into the second victory. I experimented with stop-motion animation this week, and I was actually really, really happy with the result. Just through pure experimentation and inspiration, I've managed to break into a completely new medium for me. And I'm already working on making my second video. The last one was about 40 seconds long and took 133 pictures. This one is going to take about 500 and hopefully will last about a minute, all compressed. And my third victory is something really small and really mundane, but it made my heart feel like it was too big to fit inside of me anymore. And actually, that one happened tonight. I'd had a really rough week, like I said, so I went out and I got some of my favorite victory ice cream. I'm a big fan of chameleon ice cream. It's ice cream that pretends it's something else. But I actually went to go pick some of that up at the gas station on the corner, and there was a handicapped guy in a wheelchair. And I just looked at him for a minute, and then I asked if he needed help. And he was so grateful. I wish there were words for how it made me feel, but it made me feel like somebody wrapped a warm blanket around my heart and smothered my brain in something completely ridiculous and cliche, like hugs. But it's funny, the smallest victories that take less than 10 minutes to do are the ones that end up meaning the most. It's just 10 minutes out of our lives, and it ends up being remarkably profound. Well, guys, that's all from me this week. I hope that your weeks have been better. I hope that they've been victorious. I'm going to be keeping my eye out for each and every single one of your victories, same as every week, next week, the week after, forever and ever and ever. You guys are amazing. You never let me down. And you never let yourselves down. And you have no idea what an amazing inspiration you guys are for me. So please keep your victories coming, and I'll do the same. We'll make an agreement right here, right now, in the interspace. So come on, guys, keep on fighting. Keep on being awesome. Keep on rocking what you've got. All right. Have a nice night, everyone.